All right, we got a couple of minutes left here with Joey Oddessa. We'll get to Mick Aussie. We'll squeeze in a couple of AFL picks as well. We've got Fight Island, UFC 251. Great stuff. So before we get you out of here, Joe, we're just talking about Paige Van Zandt. And I don't think Paige Van Zandt it's not the bet of the century, but I've made worse bets, Cam, and a plus 600, bro. Yep. Like, you know what I mean? $50 pays back 300. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Hell, 20,
I know.
25 gives you 150, man. A little recreational if you want. Yeah. $25 get you $1.50 back. But Joey, anything else on this card? Because we got to wrap it up in a minute or two here with you. Bogatov. What about this Bogatov guy? Another undefeated fighter, Joey. Russian guy.
Yeah, that's a play I made. I bet Bogatov. Here's my thought on Bogatov. I think that if he's got to know that he could get subbed by Santos. You know, if he takes him down, he's got to be aware of that. And I watched Bogatov, and he just takes guys down and just over and over and over again. And I'm looking for him just to take him down, lay and pray. I mean, it might not be a pretty decision, blanket him, you know, kind of just John Fitch him, just take him down and hold him there and grind out the decision. But it's going to be interesting. You know, these judges, you know, I imagine they're the Cage Warriors, KSW guys, European judges, so they might favor that style. But, you know, I think they're pretty consistent. They've always been consistent in Cage Warriors. The last time they were over in Dubai, consistency. They might not see things the same way I'd like them to see them, but they're consistent with it. You don't see, I don't think you see the favoritism and like kind of just the bias that we do in the U.S. But yeah, I think Bogatov has got a great shot to win. I think that Jiri's got a great shot to win. You know, Jiri and Volkan. There's a lot of people like Volkan. You know, a lot of people are betting him, and some sharp money. And the same with Leonardo Santos, but. Again, I do well when I'm opposite these guys. You know what's an interesting fight is Muslim Salikov against Zaleski Santos. I look at that fight, and, I want to buy into his name is Muslim Salikov, I guess. I want to buy into him, but something just makes me think that this Dos Santos is going to catch him. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not betting it. I'm not saying run out and bet it, but it's a fight that I really I wanted to bet Muslim, and I just couldn't do it. Because I just see something weird happening in that fight. I don't know. I could be just crazy from looking at these fights all week. I mean, we've had a long time to prepare for this, even with the cancellations. I mean, it's just Fight Island's been fed to us down our throats. So, most of the stuff I have to say is just overkill.
Joey Oddessa, you can find him on Twitter at MMA Odds. All right, Joey, so before we get you out of here, I was talking about your podcast earlier. Great stuff. Congratulations on the success. Quite the cast of characters that you guys have here. So the Philly Godfather, Joey Oddessa, Jonathan Coachman, and Bradshaw. Yep. What a crew! What's the connection like with Bradshaw and the coach in here? Like, how'd you guys all come together? What a crew! It's like the A-Team, like the TV show. Yeah. I picture you guys in a van and stuff.
I appreciate that. We all bring something different, I guess. We're all from different walks of life, and it's pretty cool. I tell you, I have fun. I have the best times I have with you. With you, Gabe. Of course, we go back a dozen years, but it's fun. These guys have some great stories. When they get talking about the WWE before we get on the air, oh God, some of the stories. I mean, I can't say them on the air. Of course, they're I just laugh. I laugh my ass off. I end up hoarse after the show. I mean, these guys are funny, man, and the stuff they talk about.
Bradshaw's been around a long time. Yeah, Bradshaw's. All right, so what's the name of the show? Where can people find it?
It's Follow the Money Podcast. And again, guys, I appreciate the plug. It's Follow the Money Podcast. It's on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you download. And we're putting out some videos and things. If you see, I've been doing some short little videos for them. And, we're going to see where it goes. It's an interesting, like you said, it's an interesting crew. We keep it, we try to stay on point. We keep it short. And, it seems to be working so far.
Great stuff, Joey. No, it is. And I think big things ahead for Follow the Money. Thanks a lot for taking the time to be with us, Joey. We'll see you online. Enjoy the fights. May the winners be yours.
All right. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Gabe.
There's Joey Oddessa with us. We'll line up Mick Aussie.
How are you going to attack these fights?